See, you think this is just a sofa, but it's the furthest thing from it. It's actually a psychological anchor that tethers you to doing habits and behaviors that don't serve you. So, generally, when you sit down on the sofa, what do you end up doing? Doom scrolling, overeating, staying up late, right? Disconnecting, numbing out, maybe spending unnecessarily. See, in our home, there's a landmine of psychological anchors and triggers that pull you into past versions of you and identities to do things that you don't want to do. And as animals by nature, just like when your pet comes in the house, they sit in the same spot. They go to the bathroom when you train them in a certain area. It's just like when you've been away and then you come in your home, things start flowing in a different way. Well, when you're trying to create a new identity and you're wanting to get out of old habits that aren't serving you, then a sofa is no longer just a sofa. It's a psychological anchor that's anchoring you to a past identity. So what do we do when we want to shift identities? What do we do when we actually want to create a next level version of ourselves? The sofa is psychologically tethering you to, especially as the day goes on, no longer have the resilience or the discipline that you might have committed to in the morning, where you said, I'm not going to eat anything unhealthy. I'm totally like so all in on this next level version of myself, and I'm going to bed early tonight. Well, then you have a hell of a day. You're exhausted and you're curled up on the sofa, and then your mind says, hey, go get that ice cream, or go do this, or pick up your phone, or all of a sudden, your alarm goes off to alert you to your new bedtime, and you're like, I'll do that tomorrow. So what do we want to do? Instead, what we want is to actually create a new psychological anchor. And what that looks like is creating a new neural pathway, essentially, is what we're doing, where instead of coming home and going straight to the sofa, maybe it's you eat and you condition yourself that after a meal, you go for a walk. Or you put a time limit that if I'm sitting on the sofa, there's no food. I've eaten, I sat at the table, and now this is a no food zone. It's about creating new barriers and routines that are going to support the version of you that you want to be versus the natural default to who you've been. And when we combine this neuroscience and these psychological anchors in ways that support us, then we're actually helping us to step boldly and powerfully into that new identity without the struggle. And this is what I teach. And if you want more tips like this, join me